have decided to vote for Labour. No turning back, no turning back.
Labour Party in Lagos State. Put your hands together as I call on Pastor Mrs. Dayo Ekong for our welcome address.
Labour Party.
OBIdients.
Labour Party.
OBIdients.
LP.
Papa, Mama, and
We will not labor in vain.
Amen.
I say we shall not labor in vain.
Amen.
And we have started well, we will finish fulfilled.
Amen.
Because come May 29th, 2023, our principal, Obi, shall be in Nasoro.
Amen.
And our own governor, Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour, will be in Alausa. You are all welcome. Please have your seats. I want to appreciate every one of you. I want to stand on the existing protocol. I want to appreciate all of you. I want to believe that every support group here will have their leaders. And this forum, this gathering is very important for Labour Party. As I speak now, we have only 25 days more to go. We have all been working, but this is the time for us all to come together as one. We've called this meeting to identify with everybody, because my experience in politics tells me nobody is irrelevant. Everybody comes with their value, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes, sir.
And that is why it's important for us to work as one in unity and in peace. One thing I tell people when I see warring factions within us is to shield your sword and use your sword for the opposition. Use it against them, not against yourselves. Because a house divided can never stand. But I know that together we move, and we move our way into Asoro and Alausa.
Yes, sir.
This meeting is very important, because from this meeting, we're all going to discuss, we're all going to agree the formality, and some information will be released to you concerning the rally coming up, concerning the polling units, agents, concerning how we're going to guide and secure our votes, irrespective of their tantrum, irrespective of whatever they are planning. Because we know that when God is on your side, no man can stop us. And it is obvious that God is on our side. It is obvious that what is happening now is beyond anybody. And when God has ordained it, that our principal, Peter Obi, will be there, no power will stop it. They can only try, but they will never succeed. I want to use this forum to tell us as leaders that this is the time to take the mantle of leadership in your respective places and act accordingly. I want to tell us, because we are all on the same mission, and the mission is to rescue Nigerians. Rise! Just like I said this morning, like the children of Israel, after the slavery and oppression, their cry went up to God. And God sent a Messiah. And the Messiah we have is in the person of Peter Obi and Gbadebo. If you believe in that, you will clap more than what you've done. If you believe that indeed God has sent us a Messiah to deliver the children of Nigeria, to deliver Nigerians from this hardship, from this oppression, from this frustration, from this hopelessness, this is the time. Peter Obi, he has emerged as the winner. But because the indices are there to show that he's getting to the promised land, and nothing will stop him. I want to appeal to every support group, to everybody, our local government chairman, that this is the time to come together and reason together. And we're going to do it this way. We're going to support every LGAs in your community with everything you have. I know a lot of you, I want to acknowledge everybody. Because as you know, Labour Party, even here that we are, is not as if we have received shishi. You will not believe it. Shishi. But a lot of us have been using our resources, our time, our blood, everything within us to make sure that our children and generation unborn do not suffer. And because you have done this, one thing I can assure you is that come May 29th, when the mantle of leadership is passed to Obi, your labor, my labor, will not be in vain. Amen. What am I saying? For everybody that has made an impact in this movement, you will not be forgotten. Amen. You will not be forgotten. Amen. And that is why, therefore, for each support group, we have some of you, we have your names, we have your leaders, and the ones that have not registered, that have come, I told some of them to come with their registration and their papers. Today, everybody will be given their certificates for those that have not received. And those that have received, we all swing into action. And how are we going to do this? I want to assure everybody that your security will be guaranteed. Because we are dealing with people that the only thing they understand is violence. The only thing they understand is attacking people. But one thing I said to people, if they are so sure of themselves, how come they are attacking? They've been there for 23 good years. Their work should speak for them. It should be the people that will be yearning for them to stay on. But because they know that their time is off, they are like a drowning lion. But because their time is off, I'm saying off, not up alone, off, they will fizzle away. We have decided to save Nigeria. We have decided to follow Peter. No turning back. No turning back. No turning back. We have decided, irrespective of how they come, we are moving forward. And the gate of hell will not prevail. I said the gate of hell will not prevail. Amen. We will not sit down and watch our members being intimidated. Every obedient family is important. And in the process of exercising our civic responsibility, nobody has a right to hinder us. And that is why come the 25th of February, we will go all the way out and make sure we use our power. And what do we have in our power? What do we have in our power?
PVC.
That PVC, on that day, we will use it. I want to tell you, they are going about buying votes, buying this, buying PVC, and so on. If they give you, collect. Eat them. Yoruba will call it Ajemonulo Jebe. Yes, it is your right. It is what they have stolen from you that you are taking back from them. But on that day, vote for your conscience. Vote for capability. Vote for integrity. Vote for a man that has a clean record.
That's right.
Out of all of them, none of them can stand our principle. It is what he represents. I tell you something. If Obi had a tainted record, I would not be in Labour Party. If Obi has not proven himself as the governor of Anambra, I will not be in Labour Party.
Right on, ma.
But Obi has come out, and we look at all the three of them, and nobody can stand him.
Go and verify.
And that is why anytime he's talking, he will say, go and verify.
More volume, more volume, more volume, more volume. Oh, yeah.
Goza, 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 Goza.
Mama and Pikin. Now, if you look, how many of you watched the Sunday gubernatorial debate? Are you not proud of our gubernatorial candidate?
There are no numbers. Labour Party have outplumbered every party put together. That's I'm talking of PDP, APC, all put together. Labour Party have outnumbered them in Lagos State. It's a fact. But let us not relent, you know. Tell your brother, tell your friend, tell anybody, get your PVC. No matter what it takes, don't fight them. If they push you, just stay, collect your card. We can talk after that card. Let's try and get that card between now and on the 4th. Don't wait till the last day. On the 5th, I was told. Right? On the 5th of February, I was told. Let us not wait till on the 5th. Let us on the 3rd, 4th, let us make sure we have our card. On the last day, we should be strategizing how we are going to take these people out. So, first of all, I want to appreciate the chairman of the party here, and the person of Pastor Dayo Ekong. So, please, can you give a round of applause, please? I have listened to people speak for 1 hour, 2 hours. I can't make sense out of it. She's spoken less than 15, 20 minutes, and a lot has been said, a lot to take home with. The encouragement is phenomenal, and I believe that everybody here would have grasped 1 or 2 things to take home today. And like I said, and she said, I will quote her again. Everybody here, when I mean here, I mean both home at work, have a role to play and have benefits in this political gathering. Come election day, when we win, because I don't use if, I use when. When is when they give you the mantle of leadership. That's where Peter Obi has been sworn in. when Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour has been sworn in, that means everybody will have a sense of belonging. The way we gather together here, it is not by accident. It is for you volunteer your time. You need probably be doing some one thing at home, maybe taking care of your baby. You have to pick people from school today, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But you are here. You give out all you have. That time you give, you are not being paid for it. It means there is a special reward coming to you. And it's a question of just 24 days time that we're going to be standing, 25 to 40 days, you're going to be standing and casting that vote. That narrative, and it's really my that I'm going to be part of the history that changed Nigerian narrative. I don't know about you, I'm talking about myself. I'm going to be part of it. That means when your children read in your whatever social study, they are going to quote my name. Somebody called John was the coordinator of Labour Party here, PCC coordinator, Lagos State. They will quote my name. So I don't know about you, the role you want to play. So if you are going to vote for Peter Obi, if you are going to vote for all Labour Party candidates, come this election, please clap for yourself and be happy that you won. Because you are stepping to a new history, you are stepping to a new narrative. The history is going to be changed. No longer you'll be hearing one godfather said this, you must report. Today, I don't know if any of you saw the news today, arise by 10 o'clock. We have Gbadebo Rose there. We have the candidate of PDP, Dr. Jandon, you know. And if you, the 2 things were asked today, we talked about the area boys that was on the street. One of them said he will maintain the area boy. One said, you know what, I'm going to clean them up, pack them together, put them in a new training where they can be useful. So I don't know if any of you have come in contact with this hooliganism. I don't understand. I've seen them a lot. The nonsense they do in Lagos here. This is where it's being practiced all over the world. Lagos here. So, and somebody is telling you, we are going to remove them. Somewhere is sitting down in his office, extorting people by force. And our governorship candidate is telling you that this is what I want to do. So it's a plus for us. Let us try and encourage ourselves. Move out. If you've not campaigned before, if you've not come it's okay. Labour Party!
Help me!
Labour Party! Labour Party!
God bless you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to be here. I will always continue to express gratitude for the amount of effort you have put into this movement. Without you, will be nothing. So God bless you. I thank you so much. State is the home and the birthplace of the obedience movement. And when Peter Obi comes into Lagos, we must know that our son is coming home. And we must show it. We must do it. I love that. Who said that just now? Correct. That's it. That's his new Yoruba name. That's what they will give him, that name in Lagos. So what I'm trying to say is we need to come out with all our strength. And I do not want what happened during October 1st to happen again, where there was a clash between the party structure, the support groups, and all of that. And I know that with the chairman that we have on ground, that is not going to happen. So please, let us come with a clean heart, a clean slate, extend hands in friendship and work together. I want us to shake Lagos. I want by the time Tinubu sees this thing, let his heart be beating. You understand? Let him be shaking. We are going to work together. We are going to be transparent so everybody feels a sense of fairness and equity. And we are going to do this, and we are going to do it very well. So that is what I want to appeal to you. Any mistake or any offense anybody has given or whatever, please forgive. We are starting afresh. We need to deliver Peter Obi. We need to deliver Peter Obi. All this labor cannot be in vain. If there is anybody that has worked towards this election, it's the Labour Party. It's the Labour Party. Please, again, like I said, we are starting a new chapter. We are starting a new chapter. Please,
One family, one family.
And you know this thing that you have said, madam. By God's grace, wait, madam. But madam, wait, please, let me say something, please. By God's grace, we'll deliver Peter Obi at Aso Rock. You know that when he wins, you're not going to sit with him at Aso Rock. So guess what? You have to deliver your governor, your assembly, your House of Rep. Now once you have delivered them, you know that when we are sitting there, we cannot go outside of the people we know for the opportunities that we have to give. And when those opportunities are there, you cannot be asking support group. You'll be what? Labour Party!
Thank you so much for the Rhodes-Vivour.
May 29, 2023. And the seat of power in Alausa here. Come May 29, 2023. And let me announce to you, it has already been settled in heaven. We are just here to accomplish what is remaining in the physical. Together we can achieve it. Thank you very much, and God bless all of us all.